Hey there, everybody. Welcome to another episode of In the Car with Kurt. As always, from CKO, I am your host. So, let's first off talk about Stomping Grounds. I'm not going to talk about the curtain. Everybody knows. If you're watching this video, you know about the curtain. Who cares? I'm not talking about attendance. I'm talking about the show itself. I was going in with the mentality that this was probably going to be a solid 3 or a 4 out of 10. I would give it a solid 6. The booking was absolute shit, but like I said prior to going into this, the match card sucks. So it's going to come down to performance in the ring, and I feel like for the most part it wasn't bad. I could have been wrong, but it felt to me like the Becky Lacey match. It felt like Lacey wasn't quite all there, if you know what I mean. Like, it felt like she was, I don't want to say botching, because it really wasn't a lot of botching, but like not quite hitting the mark, if you know what I mean. If you watch the match and you're the kind of person who can spot that sort of thing, you know what I'm talking about. You could hear a few times Becky calling the match as it is, and that's not a big deal to me. I don't really care about that. It overall wasn't bad. I would say the New Day versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn was a solid match. I was really happy with that. Roman and Drew, we've seen it 500,000 times before, so whatever. Kofi and Dolph, I think that was probably one of the slowest cage matches I've ever seen. Although it had its ups and downs throughout the match. It was good. I'm not gonna say it was a bad match. It was just there were lulls, and I didn't really like that. And obviously, if you guys have been watching my previous videos, my hopes and predictions did not happen. None of them, to be honest with you. And I will say props, because I think collectively the WWE Universe was expecting Brock Lesnar or someone affiliated with Brock Lesnar to be the guest referee in Baron Corbin and Seth's match. And I was kind of pleasantly surprised to see it was Lacey, because I was like, oh hey, I wouldn't have expected this, but it makes sense, because you know she hates Becky Lynch, and that's Becky's boyfriend who's got the title, so it all kind of ties together and makes sense. I didn't hate that, and I'd also like to comment right now, I did not watch Raw. And I'm really wishing I would have, because lo and behold, The Undertaker showed up completely out of nowhere. What do we do when we can't sell tickets? We call in the dead man. So The Undertaker showed up to help Roman Reigns. So now his handicap is what turned into a little bit more of a fair fight. Now it's a tag team match at Extreme Rules. And I feel like Extreme Rules so far, I know it's only one day into building, but thus far, Extreme Rules is starting to already feel like it's just going to be another filler pay-per-view, and I am not a huge fan of that. So I guess we'll just kind of see how things go here. Personally, I think Extreme Rules could be a lot bigger. I just hope that they don't beat a dead horse with a lot of the same matches again, like they did for the last pay-per-view, and hopefully we can all come up with a show that we're all happy with. So, I don't have much else to talk about today. This is going to be one of my, I'm looking at my timer here, probably one of my shortest videos on this show. I could talk more, but I'm actually in line to at the bank, so I'm probably not going to have a whole lot to say. I don't want to like half be in here, half be over here. So anyway, I just wanted to say that's my opinion on Stomping Grounds, and you guys have a good one.